I know how to do this. Come on, there we go. Birthday hat. Kind of birthday hat. One. Hello! And a Twitter too, if I can get to Twitter. And Twitter. Tweet. Hello! Okay, chances are I'll probably end up taking this hat off because it is going to get probably a little bit warm, but funny thing was, I got this the birthday dinner because you guys know how I had Mexican on my actual, not my birthday, but the day before my birthday. What are you doing? That's Firefox. I don't want Firefox. Oh, that's weird. Cool. Hello. Nice to see you. Nah, I kind of told people that I would wear this next time I streamed, so Taco Bill, it's festive. You see my top as well? I got this from Think Geek at in America, New York. So I'm going to be working on this image, but I said in the thing that I am going to be working on a sketch that I drew that I kind of, you know, screwed up on. It's my surprise. Hello. Okay, got to make sure that my tablet is okay. Mic's on. It's all good. I'm probably going to need to turn the aircon on at one point because yoish. Okay, you guys are probably going to laugh at me and say, I don't see the mistake. Alright, this is the sketch that I screwed up on. And you'd be like, what's wrong with it? Simple. She's too big. This character is Princess Serenity or Sailor Moon, Usagi, whatever you want to call her. But her head or her hair is not in the full picture. So what I need to do is I need to condense it, maybe bring it up a little bit as well, and just fix it a little bit. So that's what this stream is. Fixing this sketch. I don't think I'll line art it. I think I'll just fix the sketch and then I'll go back to working on this. And then we'll probably do some games later, but we'll figure it out. So you guys like my hat. I'm glad. This was a good choice. Plus I need to draw her earrings better as well because I didn't really have a reference at the time. How do sketches get to be too big anyway? You misplan it. Okay, so the sketch I'll show you originally. I'll need to get the original color of the pencil as well. But I started off with a circle like here. Like this is where my circle initially was. And then what happened is I drew outside of the circle and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. I can plan some drawings using the shapes, but others just go way out of hand. And that's what happened with this one. My shoes are untied. I'm not wearing shoes. You're on the volleyball team at Yay, that's awesome. My brother's on his volleyball team. Okay, so we are going to be reshaping and fixing this sketch. Actually, let's click at background. Can I transform it? It won't let me transform because the background's locked. How are you? Can't complain. Had fun in New York. And that's pretty much been my life. I've had a few confidence, knockbacks, but I guess that just happens every now and then. So we're going to be reshaping and just making the sketch look a bit more complete. Because if you're drawing Sailor Moon / Serenity, Usagi, you got to include the top bit as well. No, I wasn't in Mexico. I was there's a place in Australia, not Taco Bell, but Taco Bill. Oh yeah, the 7-Eleven story. I actually shared that on my Patreon stream the other day, but I can share it here too. Well, I am going to share it here too, but I just need to get my bearings and get a background, same background as the sketch, and work with it. So I have fixed up sketches before, but never really on stream per se, so this is going to be interesting. And even then I might have to, make her smaller again, because I'm not entirely sure how much room I need. But I know that I want to include her hair and maybe just at least showing the pattern on her dress, because if you've seen Princess Serenity's dress, you'll know what I'm talking about. I've also got some nuts as well to eat, because I'm currently on a, some of you guys are probably going to disagree with me, but I'm going on a 1 big meal a day diet and then just snacking for the rest of it. I like Sailor Moon. You see, I'm wearing the shop t-shirt as well. Oi. The cat. We'll see. Okay, so I've got that. I've got this, and remember, I've still got this in the background if I screw up and I have to start over. Yeah. Hey, look, if you really want me to show you the sketch of Menandi, I will, but it's not one of my proudest moments, so that's up to you. So I will need to use a small brush. I'll need to get my references up on this computer, if it loads. I don't like it when it makes noises. I mean, I could get the reference on this computer, but then I'll, you know, won't be able to see the chat properly, so this is what I'm doing. I've got some more references, and I'm going to use them. So, yep. Yes, no, we saw Broly. I haven't actually seen the original Broly movie, so I don't have anything to compare it to. But I enjoyed the Broly movie. I thought it was pretty good. Okay, go to my Princess Serenity things, and I've got the manga reference, and I've got the 2 anime references as well. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm aware that I originally posted that that thing on April Fool's Day saying that I was going to stream within the next couple of days. I meant it. That wasn't a joke. Just might have looked that way. Oh. No, thank you. It was very nice. And now I've got this thing up in the corner that I don't need to see. Go away. I don't know how to make it go away. Okay. That's how you do it. Hey, Perry, it's been a while. Awesome. Prank Dolan. Dolan doesn't like pranks. That's something I learnt. Okay, so without further ado, let's see if we can fix this. So we've got to go up here like this, figure out, so she probably goes to about here, maybe like here or something. Maybe a little bit further out like here. I can use this. But then it shows off the rest of the sketch as well, which I don't want that to do, so. Oh, that's okay. Hey, look, we all have lives. We all have, you know, things that we have to do, so. How'd I get so good at animate? I don't animate, I draw. This was a birthday thing I got for the day before my birthday because Dolan and I were heading to the airport to go to, well, it was Hong Kong at first. On the 17th, which is my birthday, we decided that my family and I would celebrate my birthday the day before. So, yeah. Hey, look, me neither. I'm just here for the lols. Amazing drawing? Oh, thanks. It would have been better if I fit it all on the page like I was supposed to. Ah, Dolan's good. He's currently getting over another sickness. I don't know why I decided I would rub that out. I don't need to. So if I seem a little bit distracted, it's just chatting and talking to everyone. That's all. Oh, okay. Gooby is amazing. You guys are sweet. I'm okay. I wouldn't call myself amazing. But if you think that, then cool. Okay. So we've got the things there. Pretty sure her hair should go up a little bit more. Hey, Senpai Pedro. How you doing? It's actually a brush that I could use, but I don't know. I mean, I could experiment with brushes, make it look a bit more pencil-y in sketches. Hey, remember me? I remember most people that come here, and if I don't, you just need to give me a gentle reminder. Okay, let's see if this works. Well, if it does, it's not showing it properly. Bad. I'm just seeing if any one of these work. I mean, they are meant to be pencils, so. Oh, that one kind of kind of looks like a pencil. kinda. It is a pencil. But I think I need to bring it up to about 4. Have you seen the anime ReZero? Nope. Nice character drawing. Thank you. That almost looks like a pencil. In fact, it does look like a pencil. Me likey. But of course, with this, I have to, again, make her a little bit. What's my favourite anime? Dude, I don't know. I like a lot of animes. I don't particularly have one in... I don't have a favourite in particular. I would say Dragon Ball, though, because it was one of the first ones I watched. And of course, because we still can't quite fit the meatballs in, I need to make her smaller again. But at least we can actually somewhat fit them in this time. I'm using a pencil brush. I'm not too sure what it's called. Just pencil. I think it's just a Photoshop brush. Hello, and happy April Fools. Do you mean that? Because you're saying happy April Fools. Yeah. I kind of like this though. I mean, it feels like a pencil. Probably not. I usually use HPs, so yeah. Okay. I hope it went well. So weird because I can't even see what it's doing. April? You're funny. I'm a person with 3 personalities. Hey, that happens from time to time. Good for you. What's a dumb way you've hurt yourself? I actually had one the other day when I was in, I will tell the 7-Eleven story in a minute, but I actually had one in New York the other day. When I was, when I had bought my Starbucks coffee, I know, typical person, I was putting something in my bag, or I was trying to, you know, do something, and I punched myself in the lip. That's probably the most stupid thing I've done recently. I punched myself by accident. Hey, Farmer Turtle. How's it going? Hope it's good. See, I'm pretty sure that it's about the right size. Maybe I could actually go a little bit smaller, as in just the bun bit. So I'll just grab this and transform it and push it down. Push it down. About that. So I might be able to fit the meatballs in after all. I hate school? Who doesn't? At some point in their life, who doesn't hate school? Deselect. I still can't quite fit the buns in though. So I will have to bring her down a little bit. But I think the hair's about the right length now. Who loves potatoes? Who doesn't like potatoes? Ugh. How did you do that? How'd you find out Dolan hates pranks? Well, you know how you kind of do this this thing with your friends or with your partner, how you just kind of hide behind doors and then go rah. You know, you just kind of jump out and get them. Yeah, I used to do that and he didn't like it. And he told me he didn't like it. So I stopped doing it. Because he didn't like it, so I stopped. And yet he still touches me with you know, cold items and whatever, so I suppose it's double standard, but that's okay. No, it's good to stream again. I did enjoy New York, but it was also very loud. A lot of traffic. There was honking like every 5 minutes or so. But I would happily, you know, if someone said, hey, would you go to New York again? Yes. How sick is Dolan? Oh, he's just, you know, getting a, he's just recovering from a cold. Ugh. Look, he's a great guy. I love him to the moon and back. Okay, so now I can, so as you can see, we sort of fixed it a little bit, but I'm still, do I want to include the buns all the way though? Did you go to the Empire State Building? Near it. We didn't go in it because it cost money and we decided that we would, you know, do other things. We also went to, as you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen that not that I'm telling you to follow me on Twitter, but it's just one of those, hey, if you do, you'd know this. We did go to the whatchamacallit. We did go to the 9/11 memorial. Wow. No worries, Lord Dramuki. Look after yourself, okay? Again, I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller so I can bring her buns down. I kind of want to include her buns in this. I mean, it's not Salem. I mean, it's not really the character if you can't. Because everyone was busy, you know? Some people have busy lives. Apply. Okay, so I'm just going to fix up the buns a little bit more. I'm just using a pencil brush in Photoshop, as I said. You go down to the, I'll show you a thing. All right. So I'm going to take a screenshot and I'll show you exactly what I'm using. And you let me know if it's something that you see in your Photoshop as well or not. Okay. Just in case anyone's confused when I say pencil brush. Yep. All right, so I'm using this. The one that I am using, if it's not going to let me draw on top of it, the one I'm using is this one. I'm using this. That's what I'm currently using, so there you go. It's kind of cool that I can actually do that, like I can actually show what I'm using. I figured that I should probably do that from now on if I'm using a certain brush. I'm pretty sure it's just a standard Photoshop brush. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. Yep, so maybe a little bit down, like more here, I think. Yeah. No, I think that's about right. Yeah, that's about the right spot. Except sometimes they put the buns in front and sometimes they don't. I'm just going to have it like that, just shape a little bit more. Yeah. And of course, I'll just be adding details as well that I would have if I'd fitted it on the page, because I'm stupid. No, we didn't say anything bad about any sports team, but I actually told Dolan what you told me before, Dom, about you know, about it being March Madness, and that's why when we went into that, you know, that pub or whatever you want to call it, that there were a lot of people that were shouting. No, we didn't say anything about any sports team. So this is what you would call a mix between a traditional sketch and a digital sketch, because it's mostly traditional, but I am fixing it up and tidying it, so. Yep, this is the drawing I was talking about that I needed to fix up. So this is how it originally was, and now I've made it smaller and I'm just fitting it in. We're all good. We're having fun here. I gotta, you know, figure out how I'm going to do the hair as well, because, yikes. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at my reference. Never be afraid to use references when you draw. Okay, so I also think that now I can probably make her shoulders come out a little bit more as well. And like I said, this is the brush that I'm using. It's kind of funny though when people, you know, complain about failing tests when they're the ones that brought it on themselves. It's 10 o'clock where I'm at. Fair enough. It is currently 1:13 p.m. Someone said they have more subs than me. Awesome! Congratulations! Have fun with that. Doesn't fuss me. You have your subs, I have my subs. Good for you. Oh, okay. Must have been at someone else then. Okay, so I think that's going to just bring her arms out a little bit like that. Actually might bring it like here or something. There's still plenty of time to improve because we've got this beautiful, you know, dress thing here. I've just got to shape it in. And then she's got these sleeves as well, which are really cool. Might actually make that a little bit bigger. Not much, just probably there. I have 24. Hey, look, it doesn't matter how many subs you have, as long as you're having fun with what you're doing. Oh, fair enough. Hey, look, you can stay if you want, you can leave if you want. Just be happy. That's all I ask for. I actually really like this pencil brush because it really does feel like I'm drawing, you know, that it's with a pencil. Maybe a little bit, you know, rougher than what I'm used to, but still a pencil nonetheless. And then she's got these weird, beautiful sleeve things that I absolutely love. I'm just going to do circles there at the moment, and we'll fill that in later. The main purpose was, you know, filling in the hair, so I'll do that first. When will the stream end? When I'm tired, when I've had enough. I like your hat, it has nice colours. It's my pre-birthday hat. And another thing I'm going to do is just ever so slightly, even though I really like the sketch, I'm just going to fix the lips a little bit because this lip here just comes out a little bit too much for my liking. Your cartoon person is so good. Well, thank you. I enjoy. Like, that lip's okay, but this one just needs to come in a little bit, in my opinion. Hello, Attics are Worse Than Basements. Interesting name. Congratulations. Happy early birthday. It was for my birthday. My birthday's already gone. Gooby, do you watch the She-Ra reboot? No, I haven't seen it. I know of it, of course, because everyone's talking about it, but I haven't seen it, no. I kind of figured. I recognised the logo. Okay, why are you not letting me do the thing? It's very light for some reason. Okay. That's weird. That's better. It wasn't showing it. Nice. Hey, Mega. How's it going? Unfortunately, brushes can't always do what you want. But of course, I will still be lining it in Illustrator. This is just, you know, fixing the sketch so that it's actually fits, you know. I finally started watching over spring break. It's pretty cool. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay. Then her hair comes down like this. So I kind of want it. I am going to have some sway in it. I'm just trying to figure it out. How was New York? Incredible. I think like that. Yep. So like that, and then I can, you know, just play with it a little bit. I'm so picky when it comes to hair. No, I know New York was really nice. It was also very loud, very busy. Ah, okay. Spider-Man a cool dude in real life. Ah, we didn't see him. No, he avoided us. We think we saw him, but then he ran away and I was like, damn it. Bad luck next time, mates. So even though the hair comes out to here, I'm still going to do like some separate bits and make them go out. Because this way it gives me more freedom. As the hair goes there. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like I said, I'm very picky with my sketches. my old sketching notebook. I have thought about doing some flip throughs. Like my current sketchbook is almost completely full. Yeah. I feel as if my progress on commissions is good, but it could be better. As always, you know, things are good, but they could be better. Isn't that just the standard these days? Actually, I think I'll bring that out just a little bit more. Shh, I am so picky. But it's probably a good thing that I'm picky, because if I'm like, whatever, pictures are never going to get done. It needs to be on at least 2 or 3 to be visible, though. It's the only thing I don't like about this brush. So, like that. Just a little bit of flow. I prefer Megasi over Lessi. Fair enough. Hey, George. How's it going? Okay, then my hair's like that. Because as you can see, I actually did start doing some hair things, but I think it's better if I just do it from scratch. So I might rub that out. So we've got one hair thing going over there, we've got one hair thing going this way. It doesn't matter if the hair does go off the page because I'm just making it look a bit more better. I have Dan Plan, don't know. I don't know who they are. And I'm sorry to those who do know. Then of course we can go crazy with the hair because I love going crazy. Maths homework. Maths sucks, in my opinion. I mean, if you love maths, good for you. But I am definitely one of those people that does not love maths at all. Yeah, in some of these sketches, her fringe just covers her ears, and then in others, it's a bit high. But in the original, her ears are kind of shown, so I'll just leave that as it is. I'll just lower this a little bit. And like sometimes there's like a little bit out here that just goes up like that, so I'll include that here. Just a little bit. Fair enough. Not everyone has to like puns. My mother and sister have pun wars. It's really infuriating. Like, it's fun, but it's like, really, guys, do you have to do that? You know? Yep. Buns. When I'm finished with this, I'm not going to do line art. I'm just going to work on that other Gooby picture that I had last time. I adore puns. Good for you. Puns, they're fun, but they annoy me as well, probably because I'm no good. I try a pun war and everyone beats me, so, you know, whatever. This is the first stream by Gooby I joined. Well, hello there. I hope you have a nice time. And if not, then I hope that things improve. I think I'll just bring the neck out just a little bit more. I am by no means an absolute expert when it comes to drawings, but I just do what I think looks right, you know. Hey Keko, it's been a while. Well, do it because I've been away. Normally I join Hellbent streams. Awesome. I hope he's been doing... I haven't really heard from him much lately. I mean, I joined one of his streams a little while ago, and I was in the Discord chat just temporarily, just for the fun of it, you know. Okay. I have a proper reference of the, you know, weird earrings she has, so I'm going to erase them and start over. I mean, even if the sketch looks kind of not exactly like it's a traditional sketch, it doesn't matter because I'm still going to be doing line art and stuff with it, so yeah. And I can still fix that after. Again, I can still fix it. It looks better than what it did before, so I'm just going to... I'm just trying to think, is her head actually too big? Is her hair too big? Do I need to just chop it and then bring it down? I don't know, like I feel as if her head could be a little bit bigger, or maybe the hair's just a little bit big. I'm so weird, it's like, just make a decision. Okay. I'm going to chop it. Nope. Doesn't help if I grab the wrong bits. Okay. I just want to grab the hair. I just want to bring it down a little bit. Just to there or something. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Before, after. Just a slight adjustment. I'm getting surgery tomorrow. Oi, good luck with that. The only surgery I've ever had, per se, is... What surgery have I had? I've had stitches. Okay. Have fun with that. I hope it's a good stream. I just thought the fringe was just a little bit too high up, so just adjusted that a little bit. I've sent a cookie your way. I like cookies. Coffee. I had a coffee earlier. And then people are like, it's never too late for coffee. Unfortunately, there is a time. I've been drawing and posting it on Discord. Cool. I see most things on Discord. There are some things I unfortunately do miss, but I try my best to keep up to date. Black tea tonight. Nice. So I just need to get the eyebrow back. Tidy this up. Not that it really matters because we're going to be line arting it anyway, but... It also depends on how much pressure you put on the pencil as well. I look like a Mexican when I wear that. Well, it was a birthday dinner. I went to Taco Bell, for food. It was delicious. It's very nice. With my family. Let's bring it down a little bit more. And hairline. There we go. Yeah, that is true. Unfortunately. Okay, an earring. She actually has two earrings. Like in some drawings she has more than that, but I'll just give her 2 earrings. Okay. I am positive that I changed my information. Let me just go on Chrome for a sec. No, according to that I've got the right description, so it's all good. We're also more like idiots. Boy, we get all sorts, don't we? Julius Caesar. Cool. See ya. Cool. No. Planet Dolan's still pretty cool, in my opinion. I'm not just saying that because the lead guy is my husband. I actually enjoy Planet Dolan. And then another one here. Yeah, just a little bit more obvious. Not that it really matters because it's going to get covered, but... Yes, of course I've seen that episode. It's called I Can Draw It, but it depends on my mood. Also, the more like, also, you know, if you commission me, then I can draw it. But I'm not gonna force anyone. I never force. Might be a bit big, but I can't tell. They definitely come out a little bit. Maybe they're a little bit big. I'll small them. I'll small them. Words, Gooby. Probably about to there. And Oswald Gaming, thank you for the 99 cents. Much appreciated. Look, he only played like, I don't know, just the introduction bit, so I didn't really get an idea of what it was like. And he was just, you know, he just randomly picked up a game. It just happened to be Golden Sun, and because you've talked about it so much, I was like, hey, I know that game. It is a character from, it's Princess Serenity. I don't know. They're working on it, but I don't know when it's going to be out. Just because I am Dolan's wife doesn't mean I know absolutely everything. It'd be nice if I knew everything, though. That'd be great. Wouldn't it be nice if you just knew everything? But I suppose it would be kind of a burden as well. Oi. Okay, and this one. They kind of look like bananas. I love that song. I suppose if one does look a little bit not the right size, I can just fix that in Illustrator. And then she's got the moons underneath that. So going to bed. Greetings from Michigan. No worries. Have a nice night. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. Dolan played that one recently as well. I watched him play it. It was fun. I love the art style. There we go. Confession, I've never actually drawn Serenity's earrings before. They're not tricky or anything, it's just... Have you ever played Fire Emblem? Dude, I don't play games, I watch games. And no, I don't think Dolan's played that one. Or if he has, he's played it and I don't know about it. Zoom out. It's not bad. I mean, it looks a bit rough, but that's just the brush I've chosen, unfortunately. Let's sigh. Okay, now for the dress itself. Might actually need to bring up the circles a little bit. Oh, that game is so good though. No doubt. See, in the original reference that I was looking at, she had circles, but in this one, it's more ovals than circles. But in those ones, they're also, I don't know. This reference, they're too oval, but I think I just need to do like a mix, like half oval, half circle. So almost like an egg shape, but not quite an egg shape, like this. And just follow it around. We probably will play games later, but my main focus is to fix this sketch with, you know, you guys watching. Because, hey, I can actually plan things. Oh, that's the other thing as well. The circle is actually... I need to move it. You're going to be like, what are you doing, Gooby? I know what I'm doing. Oh no, I revealed the boob. No, the circle is actually in the center, so I'm a stickler for getting things accurate. What's my favorite thing about drawing? Freedom. I just have a lot of fun drawing. Can't exactly explain why. It's just one of those things. I also might need to bring the circles up as well, but we'll see. If you guys want to know who I'm drawing, just look up, Princess Serenity on Google Images. You'll see the dress, and you'll know exactly who it is. No. I'm not going to make her boobs bigger. I mean, if she had big boobs, I would draw that because that's character accuracy, but she does not have, huge boobs, so... yes, okay, Dom, we don't need to talk about that. Yes, I drew boobs on the Patreon stream. Just anatomy practice. Purely just anatomy practice. Because anatomy is fun. And of course I will have to rub out the other circles. Nope, you don't want to know details. Nope, we're not sports people. We're game people. It's in video games. It was anatomy practice. What you letting me for? I don't play Smash Ultimate either. Dolan plays. And his main is Cloud. He mains Cloud. No, it was really nice. It was great. Scrolled up by accident. There's only so many times you can say a fact. And then your mods just say it anyway, and I appreciate that. It saves me from repeating myself again and again and again and again. I drew boobs on the Patreon stream because I was testing out anatomy. We tried flock mod. Cool experiment. Dolan does Lucina occasionally. He usually does Marth, Cloud, or Lucina. He did do Bowser on the other Smash games, but not so much this one. Oh, and everyone loves King Cruel. Did you not think someone was going to bring it up? Well, things happen. My little niece wants Serenity's dress for her 15th birthday. I don't blame her. It's a beautiful dress. I want that dress. I would love to cosplay in that dress. Hello! How you doing? Okay, I'm just going to zoom out and see how it looks. Yeah, I think I just need to change the anatomy a little bit because Serenity has her thing going out here, so there we go. That's a bit better. It means I might need to make the shoulders a little bit wider. That's cool. Do you have a favourite anime? All of them. And I probably will need to bring this up as well because the boobs are meant to be a little bit higher. Hey look, I like accuracy. But I mean, it's better than what it was before. We've actually managed to condense it and make it look somewhat okay. So, To actually look, I'm not working with grey, I'm actually kind of working with the grey purple. But that's just, it's just how it is. The one thing that annoys me about Photoshop is if you click out of it, you need to, you click back into it, then you have to click out of it again before it'll work. And it's like, why you do this? I get the feeling I'm probably going to have to warp this area. Well, it's a theory. Doesn't mean it's the right one. No, I got this pretty accurate. There's 5 at the front, and then there's these ones at the side, so I got that right without even realising it. What would you tell anyone who's starting out drawing and wants to get better at it? Alright, for one thing, don't be afraid to use references. Don't be afraid to ask for people's opinions. You know, show people your work, ask them for their opinion. Don't be afraid to get a tiny little bit of critique. I mean, that's funny coming from me because I hate critique, but it does help, at least in the beginning. You don't have to agree with it, but it does kind of, it helps you grow a little bit. If my critiquer heard me say that, they'd laugh. So I am also going to bring this up too, because accuracy. About there, I think. Just gotta, yeah, that'll do. Deselect and pencil. Haven't heard of that. But okay, I believe you. Is anime real? If you want it to be, yes. Oops. Apple Legends. Well, I do use a Mac. Ew, mama jokes, oi. Those are fun though. Yeah. Yeah, so her things go to about here. Hello! How you doing, Shadowcat? Hope all is well. I should be able to fit the sleeves on. If not, I can just condense just a little bit more. So I suppose this is technically a bust. It is a bust. Kind of, even though she's... yeah. And because it's a anime, you know, of course her head's going to be a little bit bigger. No. Seeing Gooby draw fills you with determination. I hope so. I might actually, even though it's not exact... you changed your name again? Fair enough, people do that. Yeah, look, when I say bust, I mean here, this. From, you know, shoulders, boobs, chest. That's a bust to me. Okay, so we got the earrings, got the hair, got the basis of this, which I probably still need to fix up a little bit. Could do the sleeves, but I need to get rid of this. It's funny because I'm going to do the sleeves and then I'm going to have her hair go take over. Hey look, people are going to have dirty minds no matter what you say. It's just a fact. I think this shoulder's okay, but this one needs to come out a little bit more. I haven't seen it, but I know people that have. I know about Raftalia. because in this month's Patreon poll, I almost drew her, but then we got more votes for Crystal, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Maury, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, some things you just don't forget. There are just those things as like, yeah, okay. The only slightly annoying thing about Serenity, in my opinion, is that she doesn't have a necklace. Not that it matters, but I think necklaces look nice. And then realizing that your circle is way too big, so move it down there. Erasing. Have you played Undertale? Nope. Have I watched it? Yeah, kind of. I did see a speed run. I'm going to make it just a tiny bit smaller just so I can fit in the sleeves. That's cool. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Transform. Scale. I just want to fit in a sleeve slightly more. Maybe to there. There. Oh, cool. Interesting. Okay. Which also gives me more room to do sketching stuff. Oh wow, that's way too big. I have drawn slapped hand before. Actually, have I? No, I don't think I have. But yeah, I could draw slapped ham. He's not too tricky. So I did kind of want at least one bit of hair to go on the sleeve. See you, Julian. Just one of them. And then the rest of it just goes behind the shoulder. It's fun to play with hair. And as you guys know, I'm crazy about it. And if you don't, well, now you do. Shh. That's very sweet of you. I tried to draw Pringle the One. Yeah, it can be slightly challenging. Not getting rid of the cleavage, just trying to do better. Okay, so probably like more there or something. Because in the actual references, she does show a, she does show a crack, so that's accurate to the canon. Alright, see you, Keko. Look after yourself. Look, I would have been fixing up this sketch whether on stream or not, so it's just how it happens. And now I am picky about cleavage. Good job. Yeah, I think that's better. There. Now you guys are going to quote me and laugh at me, but that's okay. I think this hair is just a little bit longer, like here or something. And I could keep that in, but nah. I keep on forgetting I'm not using an eraser, I'm just changing the colour of the pencil. And just... yeah, no, we did all that work. But that goes in front. About a 3 or a 2. Hey Gooby, am I annoying? No, you're fine. And then this one here, which I will put here. She'll have to interpret in the line art. You guys are fun. You need to give yourself more credit. You're not that bad. Oh, cool. You say it sounds stupid, but it might be amazing. Just take a little bit there. Okay, so I'm willing to warp this a little bit. Just make it look a little bit more angled properly. Warp. I think that's a bit better. Okay. So no eating Rice Krispies? You can eat Rice Krispies. Don't let me tell you otherwise. Eat whatever your little heart desires. Okay. So then she's got beads. Oh, beads. Aren't beads fun? Ah, circle, 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 circle. Okay, I'll just draw a line of where it should be. Okay, so it's got beads along here. Again, if you look at the reference, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then underneath the beads, she's got 3 lines. Ah, we all have that moment. Heck, I still have that moment. Beads. Hey, look, beads are just time consuming, that's all. Circle, circle, circle. Whereas in Illustrator, I'll just be able to use the circle button and then just copy and paste. Here, on the other hand, oh no, accuracy. Okay, beads. Got to do the beads. I might use a slightly darker brush. Beads. I mean, watch me do perfect circles. See, I'm already failing. Let it be known that Gooby does great circles. Well, not necessarily circles, but same shape circles. Photoshop. This is in Photoshop. And then I'm going to go in Illustrator later and do the line art. I just needed to fix the SketchUp because she was missized. She needed to be fixed. okay at circles, but just trying to make them all the same size is a little bit like, what are you doing? Whereas in Illustrator, I can just do 2 circles, put them together, and then just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. It's easy. Hey, Warlord. How's it going? How long has this live stream been going? OBS, tell me. An hour. Okay. An hour to fix a drawing. Not that I expected any different. I mean, I knew that it would take a little bit. Yeah. Bead accuracy. Yeah. Look, I never said I could do perfect circles. That is not on my resume. Can do perfect circles. No. But that needs to be more connected to that, damn it. Ugh. Yeah, it needs to be closer to the other circles, so... No, she doesn't have 2 sets of beads. I'm just correcting it. Literally right on top. And... use it against me if you want, but... Gooby cannot do perfect beads. She can try, but she doesn't do it very good. I'll do this in Illustrator on my own time, but I just wanted to, you know, show you guys how to fix a drawing. Oh, okay. Damn. Didn't know there was a way to torture Andy, but okay, now we know. Country music. The last thing I showed you is how much I've done in field commission. I haven't done anything since. To be fair, it's only been a couple of days, so forgive me. But I get it, you're allowed to be curious. Country music. I don't mind country music. Yep. Okay, so technically what's happening here is she's got the beads and then there's a gold band underneath. Like the beads are over the gold band. Hey, look, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I can't stand rap music, and then there'll be people that'll be like, hey, Gooby, rap music's not that bad. I'll be like, hey, this is my opinion. Don't try to change my opinion. Because I will not. Hey, Wolfie Chew, super fan. How you doing? I've met Wolfie Chew. She is really cool. Kind of shy, but cool. And I've also met Jordan Sweeto. That was random, but it's true. Look, there's always a little bit of pressure when someone asks, hey, how's my picture? But at the same time, you have every right to ask because you paid for a service, so... Now, if you requested something, or if I was doing it in my own time, like as in no money involved, then yeah. But no, you commissioned me, you paid for an item, so therefore you have every right to ask me, hey, so what's this, what's it up to? Totally cool. I get it. And I have no right to get snarky because, hey, you have every right to be snarky. That, and I'm just very hard on myself. That's just me. Do you know the Try Guys? Nope. Should I? They're a little bit different. Actually, I've never actually seen Droopy in person, so I couldn't tell you if she's short or not, but Wolfie Chew, she's so tiny. She is so small. It's cute. I don't know if if she's one of those people that likes being called cute or not. If that's the case, I am sorry, Wolfie. Not that she's here, but... I just subscribed to Prinkle the One. Awesome! I'm sure he'll appreciate that. I wonder what Wolfie Chew looks like IRL. She is small, but she's very cute. So there's no live pictures of her anywhere? I suppose you just have to go to a con and hope that she appears there. So I've seen her. She's small, but she's cute. Oh, the high-pitched voice then. Yeah. I guess they are similar in that regards. Just fixing up. Very small. So the next big challenge thing will be the sleeves. When did you start drawing? As in, when did I start drawing this? I drew this on the plane. But no, I started drawing this, as in I started drawing about, hey look, when you first pick up a pencil, that's how long I've been drawing. I've been attempting to be professional for like the last, I could almost say 10 years, but that just seems nutty. Get the feeling Dolan's getting some food. Or either that or it's our housemate, I'm not sure yet. Yeah. So it's just that pattern there. If you guys want to look up a reference of, you know, Princess Serenity, feel free to, just so you actually know what I'm doing, instead of being like in the dark. I like the cleavage. Sorry. Now I have to do the sleeves, which is going to be slightly tricky. So the sleeves of these is this really cool shape. Yep, if you want to join my Discord, the link is in my description. I've never once, the only time I take out the link is if I'm doing a Patreon stream where I just have the, you know, just some basic information like, hola, what's up? I feel like I still can do some cute little hair things, which I'm going to do. Just to let you know I'm a big fan. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for taking time out of your day to, you know, say that. Damn, foot still hurts. Boy, I had my share of, you know, sore feet when I was in New York. All that walking, I mean, it's great, but you can't see anything if you don't walk. And if you walk, it hurts. I'm just biding time before I work on the sleeves because, boy, these sleeves are going to be the death of me. Because there's like circles and then, oi, it's tricky. Just keep practicing. Look, what you see before you is not, you know, just an overnight work. I've been drawing, like, for a very long time. And I would be very happy to just draw for the rest of my life. Like I said to Dolan just this morning that I reckon I can still see myself drawing 10 years from now. You messed up your knee? That sucks. And the best thing that you can do for yourself when it comes to drawing, don't compare yourself to other people. Compare how you used to be to what you are now. I mean, you can look at other people's arts for inspiration, but don't say, I'll never be as good as that, because you don't know. Who knows? Everyone watching could be like, you know, 10 times, you know, a lot better than me in the future. You just never know. Lime scooters? I'm not sure what that is. So I guess that answers your question. No. Yeah, that's either Dolan downstairs or our housemate. Our cool, geeky housemate. Ugh. Yeah, look. Breaking anything always sucks. That awesome advice, thank you. Ah, anytime. Sometimes I'm a little bit more awake and I can give advice, and other times I'm just completely out of it and try to ask me for advice and I'm probably not going to be very helpful. Depends on which me you get on the day. Okay. So yeah, the sketch looks a lot better, and without the, no wait, without that, you can see still see the background. So I think what I'll do is I will merge these layers. Might just go outside a little bit first. No worries, Wolfie2. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. We hope to see you some other time. Sorry I'm late. No worries. Thank you for being here. I'm going to merge the layers, but I want to make sure they actually merge properly. Hey, look, you can give advice, and it's not your fault if they decide to take it or not. Everyone's different. No, that side's already coloured. So now I'm going to merge the layers. This bit's going to look a little bit funny. Maybe I'll change the accuracy for that. Wrong layer. I'm vegetarian, so I forgot what chicken tastes like. Cool. Scooters. I've still got to tell you guys my 7-Eleven story. I mean, I told it on the Patreon stream the other day and I got a lot of sympathy. So I will tell you guys momentarily. I'm just fixing up a little bit here. Sometimes I can't tell stories if I'm like super duper concentrating. That's just the way I am. Okay, so now I'm going to merge these layers. If it lets me. I have to do it in this. Merge layers. There we go. Okay, so this is the now. This is before, and this is now. So this is what you've seen me do, and this is what the sketch was on the... Wow, that's so different, isn't it? Because now she's actually in the picture more, and yeah. Even then, I might still make her a little bit bigger, just so she actually fits the entire page. So, I don't know. I'm just going to get rid of this bit too. Sometimes my brush really likes me, and other times it doesn't. Brushes. What would we do without them? Be right back, need to take my meds. No worries, take your time. We'll still be here. That looks funny. Oh, that's not working. Okay, I'm going to change my brush for a second. Just go to this one. It's quicker. There we go. And I gotta go back to my other brush. Alright, you guys want to hear my 7-Eleven Hong Kong story? Alright, I'm going to start. So, first of all, thank you, Daphne, much appreciated. I'm hungry, okay? So we got off the plane. We decided that we're not going to go to the transfer for a little while because we just want to relax and we want to recharge our phones. So I'm like, I really want some food. So we go into 7-Eleven. Right, we go into 7-Eleven and we're looking around for a little bit. Dolan just gets some water, whereas I decide, hey, I'm going to go get some food. And of course it's a microwavable one because, well, I want something hot. Not many other places are open because it's about 6 or 7 in the morning. So I purchase it, and, you know, there's microwaves there, so I was like, okay, so we've obviously got to prepare it at the place. And so we're at the microwaves. And I see on the packet it says 6. So I asked the woman at the counter how long, and she said 6. So I assume, okay, if someone says 6, you'd think that means 6 minutes, right? So we press on the microwave 6, and it only has like a minute 40 seconds. So we're like, okay, that's not 6. So then we play around with the keys, the buttons a little bit, and find a button that does 2 minutes. So we decide, okay, so we're going to click on this 3 times, and then, you know, we'll, then your food will be ready. So I was like, okay, let's do that. So then Dolan disappears, and I'm doing this whole, keep on clicking the button so that I'd already failed a couple of times to get it to do 6 minutes. So it's probably had about 30 seconds all up. So I go to do the thing. I have I do it once, then I do it twice, and then it beeps. And then the woman at the counter's like, no, miss, too long. And she's like, meal, you've taken too long. And I'm like, it said 6 minutes. And then she's like, no, I said press 6. And I'm like, but the 6 is only for, this amount of time. She's like, no, it's in her, own way, she said, no, it was preset. So you press the number 6 and then your food's ready. She never actually said that. So then I take my food out and it's burnt, like absolutely burnt. I'm distraught. So, and she's just looking at me like, you know, everyone in the store is looking at me at this point because, hey, look, there's this stupid girl that, you know, doesn't even know how to microwave a meal. And so I leave and I find Dolan and then I just burst into tears because I'm absolutely distraught. I'm embarrassed. You know, all I wanted was some delicious food. This was spaghetti bolognese, by the way, nothing that's too complicated. And, you know, I just feel like an absolute fool. So I go to Dolan and say my meal burned. And he's like, well, how did that happen? I said, no, it wasn't meant to be 6 minutes. I was meant to press the number 6 because it was a preset thing. I mean, how many packages have like a preset thing on them? Like, oh, you press this button on the microwave because it's preset. So we go back. And so apparently my meal hasn't been, you know, no, it was put in the bin. I put it in the bin. I think there was something else there. Yeah, I think my coffee was still there. And so we go to the front and, you know, of course we complain. And it's like, you know, my food burnt because of your bad instructions. Can we please get another one so I can actually get what I paid for? And she's like, no, you have to pay for another one. It's like, no, I burnt this one because of your bad instructions. I should get, you know, I want what I paid for. I'm not paying for another one. And then she's like, no, you pay. Like, she's not giving us an inch. She's like, not sympathetic whatsoever. And so then this has gone on for a little bit. Like, we're yelling a little bit here, and the other customer's like, what the heck's going on? You know, silly Australians or whatever. And so then we leave. I'm huffy. I'm like really upset at this point. And so what we do is we go to another of the 7-Eleven employees and we explain what happened. And so I know, right? Oh my God, since when does the package actually say to push 6? When do they do that? I know, right? So I wasn't exactly, you know, stupid. Yeah, so then we go back and we talk to this guy and explain our predicament, just saying, you know, we were given bad instructions and I'd rather just get an energy bar. Look, that would have been easier, but I wanted a hot meal. I was hungry. We had just gotten off the airplane. So then we get the instructor and they take us to another person. The woman at the counters looks like microwave and does it for me so I can't mistake it again. And then when it's done, I walk out with it. The woman behind the counter is kind of giving us this look and we just keep walking and it's like, no, we're not paying for this. You know, I deserved it. I was made a fool of. I felt like an absolute idiot. But Dolan's like, you know, she technically doesn't need to give you another meal, but, you know, when it comes to sympathy and, you know, doing the right thing, yeah, she should have given you another meal because, you know, it was bad instructions that led it to be burnt in the first place. So that's my horror 7-Eleven story, and oi, press 6. Not 6 minutes, press 6. How often is that the thing? Yeah. See, I had to operate it myself. Like, the woman behind the counter wouldn't even help me. She just said 6. Hey, look, she was bad, but the other employees, you know, they helped and they, you know, still let me walk away with a free meal after feeling absolutely embarrassed and crying. So that's my 7-Eleven story in Hong Kong. I've never had an experience like that anywhere else. Exactly. I mean, I'd still technically paid for it. It's not as if we hadn't paid for it yet. I mean, Dolan bought, you know, his drink and the meal for me, and then we were, you know, had to microwave it. And then that stuff happened. So that's my story. That was my lovely Hong Kong experience. Yeah. But no, everyone else was nice. She was just mean. It's like she was so set. Yeah. was going to just do a few more. I'm still avoiding the sleeves. That's right. I was telling the story, then I was like, I'm going to do the sleeves after that. But you see, the thing is, the buttons were preset, so 6 didn't mean 6 minutes. It meant 6 was 1:40. And then numbered 9, which is the one we ended up pressing, was 2 minutes. So, ugh. I should have had help from the beginning, but they were just like, you know, do it yourself. I'm sure you know how to do it. Yeah. Look, I get it. She was busy. She was behind the counter, but a little bit more instruction would have helped. It wouldn't have gone astray. Oh, thank you. I just told the 7-Eleven story.
Which
Like my hat?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Enjoy. It's up to you if you want to eat up here.
Well, I'm still streaming, so.
That's all good. Do you want a drink?
Oh, I wouldn't say no to a drink.
What do you want? Juice?
Get me a pine orange, please. Is it
Sure.
pine orange?
Yeah.
Yep. He. I get food. I don't know where to put it because I'm messy. I'll put it here, and I'll just eat it in small bits probably when we play games in a little bit. Okay, the sleeves. That's pretty much all I need to do now, just the sleeves, and I am avoiding it like the plague. That's a horrible thing for me to say. Okay, sleeves. How long have I been streaming? Well, that's not bad. Yeah. I appreciate that. So far, no one has said, oh, she was right. Which I do appreciate that, actually. Not that you want the service person to be wrong or anything, but... Yeah. Oy. Sleeves. These sleeves are tricky. If you want to have a look, feel free to have a look at a reference image somewhere. Have you done anything with my bust yet? No, not yet. You can feel free to message me on Discord or on Twitter even, if you want. Or hit 5 twice. Oi. I think it's actually meant to be a little bit closer, but oh well. I don't mean to be rude, no. Hey Faith, how you doing? Oh my god, I drew you a birthday picture and I haven't sent it yet because, well, by the time I finished it, I did the sketch. Oi, I'm just a mess. I don't really want to show it until I finished it, so I could just post and say this is a late birthday present. But no, New York was great. Very enjoyable. And I am currently trying to fix a sketch that I drew on the plane. So far it's going okay. Ah, if only. I mean, she was probably just having a bad morning. Who knows? Did I join late? I'm just fixing a sketch. So, maybe slightly, but that's okay. I say I fix the sketch and then I ruin it. Gooby ruins everything. I've got this delicious burger here that I have to eat soon. What's with the hat? It was a birthday thing a while back. It's funny, we both have a picture of each other that we haven't shown yet. Maybe you could message me on Twitter and I'll message you back and I'll show you the sketch. Dull. I shouldn't laugh. That's mean. I just told my horror 7-Eleven story and there's a Dolan. Oh, look at that. Sweet man. Sweet man. Thank you. I am. This is actually quite enjoyable. Do you want to see how it looks? Dull. He disappeared. Not tacos, but burritos and enchiladas. Like I said, the sleeves are going to be tricky. Yep, that's a bit better. No. Okay, so we got that. We got this sleeve that comes to here. That's so tricky. Look, I'm gonna have to obviously simplify it, but yeah. No, it was that Taco Bill on the hat. That's funny. You go. I love you guys. You're so fun to, you know, stream with. I thought this would be a fun stream experiment. I mean, if anyone's bored, I do apologize. Oh, Dolan's a sweetie. And I'm so happy that you and Squid actually got to meet up, and you know, you guys are married, right? That's incredible. Honey, do you want to see my sketch? You remember what it looked like, right?
Yep.
Okay. Look at that.
Nice.
So that's what she was.
Yep.
And that's what she is now. So I've condensed her and, you know, made her fit on the page.
Good job.
Thank you.
Quite warm here. I'll put that on.
I've been celebrating with my sombrero hat. I keep on getting people coming in and they're like, "What's with the hat?" And I have to explain it all over again. The 4th day we met up, he engaged. That is adorable. But you guys had known each other for quite a while, so it's not as if you guys had just met. And then on the 4th day, he's like, "Hey, let's get married." Okay. I'm still doing the sleeves. At least I'm actually doing them now, instead of talking about it. So you can talk about it. Okay, and then we got this bit that kind of goes over like this. Tricky sleeves. Yeah, that's so nice though. How do you make art that good? Well, for one thing, I have a reference, so that helps. Don't be afraid to use references. I mean, if you're trying to draw a character, it'd be kind of silly if you didn't use a reference, hey? Okay, looks like I can fit it on the page, but I'll need to make a decision about where I want her hair to be. Oh. Forever alone. Don't say that. You guys have still got time. You guys are so mean to yourselves. Like I said, I'm not going to do it with 100% accuracy, but as long as it looks somewhat like the sleeve, I'm happy with that. It's got this bit here that goes down. Actually, this sort of goes across a bit more like that. And like I said, feel free to look at the reference so you actually know what I'm doing. It'd be silly if you didn't use a reference. I mean, you don't have to use a reference, but if you're drawing a particular character, unless you've drawn them a million times, just use a reference. And then I have to do the other sleeve as well. Yay. No, I'm aware of who you are. I kind of put 2 and 2 together, you know? I will eat my burger, but I think I'll do that when I'm playing games, so that way I can, you know, do both. And then she's got this, so here. She's then got this moon thing. Is that a Sailor Moon shirt? Yep. I got this at Think Geek in America. Didn't I get a? Yeah, I also got a Sex and the City top because we were at the HBO building. It's kind of funny that we were at the HBO building and yet we did not get any Game of Thrones stuff. Burger. Not an ice cream burger, an actual burger. I will be eating it when it'll be fine for a while. I'll be eating it when we play games, because we will still play games. I never intended to skip out on that, but oh my god, these sleeves. Seriously, look at a reference. See what I'm dealing with. Moons. They're not exactly tricky, but the shape's silly. I'm pretty sure I did do a video about, you know, just things they don't really teach you as an artist. I did a video on that. It was like one of my first videos. What kind of burger is it? It's just a meat burger with cheese and lettuce and tomato sauce, of course, or ketchup, whatever you want to call it. We say tomato sauce. I'm actually really liking how the sleeve's coming out. Something I said, activating a Google Assistant. Oh dear. What exactly did it activate? Ice cream burger. No. Vegemite. Okay. No offense to the people that like Vegemite, but ew, I don't like Vegemite. If you like Vegemite though, hey, that's on you. I make that sound really mean, but yeah. Okay, sleeve. Yeah. Fair enough. And then she's got this circle thing here. And then I have to do the exact same thing with the other sleeve because I'm not going to copy paste. I shouldn't copy paste because that's just, I mean, it's not cheating per se, but I drew one, I should be able to draw the other. It's not that hard. Of course, people probably look at this and be like, that's not accurate. But hey, I do my best. I'm so happy to hear an Australian say that. What, that I hate Vegemite? You want me to say it? I will do a video saying I'm Australian and I hate Vegemite because I hate Vegemite. Hate it. Oh my god. They say that, oh, it's because you haven't eaten it properly. You're supposed to have the tiniest little spread on bread, then bleh, what's the point? Just my opinion. Just fixing the moon because apparently I'm very picky. And the circle is meant to be a little bit bigger, so yep, I think that'll do. Vegemite ice cream burger. Don't even say that. Oh, gross. Ew. That's disgusting. No, I hate Vegemite. Hate it. Hey, look, I could have a bunch of Australians, you know, just come to our front door and say, oi, what's this we hear about you not eating Vegemite? It's disgusting. I hate it. Hate it. So we've finally done the sleeve-ish. There's just that circle there, and yep. New Powerpuff Girls? Hey, I'm not a fan of the new Powerpuff Girls either. They twerk for God's sakes. Powerpuff, no. Ew, you don't twerk. That is not how you save the world. I don't know the context of it, but they twerked and that was enough for me. I'm like, no, I ain't seeing this. I'm not interested. At all. Ew. Poor him, but ew. Sleeves. And of course I'll draw the other one because I said I would. I could copy paste, but ugh. I'm not going to do that. They're under some sort of party spell. Well, that still sucks. You should not have that in a card. Look. So in some ways I'm old-fashioned, but in other ways I'm very modern. It depends. Depends on my mood. Just tidy up, tidy up, tidy, tidy, tidy up. I don't know, are they still doing new Powerpuff Girls? Why would you do that? That's just silly. Okay, so sleeve, no sleeve. That could have been my drink, but it's okay. But I've done one, so technically I should be okay with the other. But I think the circle actually does come in a little bit more, so I might fix that. Yep. But yeah, see if these sleeves are complicated. Is that even what the original ones do as well? Because I realized I'm looking at a cartoon. Wow, that's even still pretty though. These ones don't even have moons. Oh, that's even more complicated. What? I was using the anime reference. I suppose it's better than nothing. You might want to save it. Oh my god, I don't think I have saved it. Ah, save as... I don't think I've saved it this entire time. I don't know why there aren't more people on, because it's a bad time for some people, because they have other things to do. It's fine. Hello. Hope y'all doing well. It really doesn't bother me, you know? If you're here, you're here. If you're not, there's always another stream, you know? And I am totally fine with that. What is the hat? Birthday. Okay, well, it's not my birthday today or anything like that, but it was for my... I got it on my birthday. No, the day before my birthday. So, yeah. And now I have to do the other sleeve. Can someone do the other sleeve for me? I could copy paste, but I'm not going to. I like onions. But at least I've got the other one as a reference-ish, so. Starts off with this bit here. Heck, I might even do better on the second one. I have more room here, so yeah. Hey, Rainbow Slime. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice day, night, or whatever you're doing. We are drawing a second Princess Serenity sleeve. So I've already done one, now I have to draw the other. Oh, people can dislike if they want, it's fine. That is their choice, for whatever reason. You don't have to agree with it. Okay, one sleeve. Actually, I'm doing it quicker. I suppose that's normal. I mean, you draw it once and then you draw it again. Again, probably still not 100% accurate, but I'm trying. No, okay, this is how it went, Faith. This is how it went. I drew this. This is the original, but I'm fixing it digitally. So I've drawn the I've drawn this, and I've doing the sleeves, and I did the bits of the hair. So it was initially this. This is how it started. I drew her way too big, and now I'm correcting it. So that's what this stream is. Fixing my sketch. I don't always do this, but I thought this would be a fun stream experiment. Because the other option I had was just trying to figure it out in Illustrator, but I think this is better because I still have this pencil brush, so it's alright. Yeah, it's a fun experiment. I'm enjoying it so far. I think other people are as well, so... But no, I sketch. I usually sketch my drawings on paper first. This is an experiment. It's going okay. I think it's going okay. And there. And now I just got to figure out this crazy bit. Okay, so it loops around like this. Loop. True that. Well, so far nothing has exploded, I don't think. I mean, I've still got a burger that I need to eat, though. Yay. Thanks, sweetie. God, when I eat it, it's going to be cold, but that's not his fault. That's my fault for staying on. No. Okay, then we got the circle bit. That's going to be fun. Alright, I've arrived. Hey, Vengeance. Happy days. And yeah, I think I'm doing better at this sleeve than what I did the first one, probably because you've already done it once, so therefore it's better the second time round. Why not? Now I've got my reference on this computer here, so. And of course I've got the hair that's going over the sleeve, so half of it's probably not even going to be noticed anyway. Good job. All of a sudden I think of Hasidiga Evil Wife, that song from Book of Mormon. Oi, such a bad person. Both sleeves now. It's not too bad. I mean, it's complicated, but that's just the sleeve. That's not me, it's the sleeve. So, I don't really need to do anything else. So now it's just hair things, fiddling. I don't have to, but I want to because I like it. A bit more in the bun. Bit here too. Bit in the hair as well. Just make it a little bit more sketchy-like. I mean, I was going to do more, but I thought that I'd fix it up digitally anyway, so. I mean, who knows, I might go back to the original sketch and still do more stuff with it anyway. Okay, and just a few little line bits here, just because. Of course, that went up there. That was a mistake, but I can do it from here. It's fun there. A little bit here. See, now I'm just talking to myself. Sorry. This is exactly what I originally wanted, you know, just the hair and some little cute bits too. And of course, we've got some hair bits that go down past the sleeve. Do it for me. I'm gonna have to rub out that. I have to rub out all that. Or I could just say that it's loose hair. A little bit more here. If I really wanted to, I could do some loose hair bits here too, but okay, I think we're good. Save again. So I might just stretch it a little bit more just so that the hair touches the top. But that's it. Apart from that, we are done. Well, in my opinion, I'm done. You might think otherwise, but stretching a little bit more. And yep. Did I originally sign this? If I did, it's long gone. No, there's no signage. So now I'm going to sign it. Bit better than that. Should sign it there, but there's more room on this side. It would help if I could do my G. There we go. And a 19. And yeah. Again, it wants me to save it. A place. Well, that was a fun little experiment. Again, just for comparison. Before, after. Before, after. More juice. And I'm going to eat my burger. Or play a game. A Steam game. I need my phone. What percentage are you on? That's okay. Of course, it's funny because I'm going to go over this in, actually, could I potentially colour this? The same way I did my Zelda. Maybe I'll do both. Compare the pair. More work for me. Yay. But it's Princess Serenity and it's, you know, she's a nice character, so it'd be nice to test the two styles, see which one works better. So the two choices are bringing it into Illustrator and doing line art. And the other one is colouring over this. Colouring over the sketch. So using the multiply layer like what I've shown, what I did with my Zelda picture. So I'm going to set up I'm going to set up games now. If it library, show me the games. We'll do Jackbox first, or yeah, we'll do Jackbox because I want to be able to eat. If we do Drawful or anything with art, then I'm not going to be able to eat my, you know, I'm not going to be able to eat my burger. And of course, Steam decides it's going to be petty. This was a fun little experiment. It's good to know that I can actually kind of do this. So if I really badly screw up on a sketch and people still want to see a sketch, I can bring it into this program and fix it up. Just Photoshop, it's fine. It's okay. Quiplash, maybe a little later. I want to start, well, it's got to load first. Oh, thank you, Daphne. Much appreciated. Thank you for being here. It's silent. So my volume was off, and yet you guys can still hear me talk on my microphone. That's weird. Okay. And having job issues. Ugh. New York was amazing. Thanks for asking. Something that doesn't require much. Alright, we'll do Quiplash first. How's that? We played Quiplash on the Patreon stream as well, which was fun. So, okay. I'm aware I need to show it on the other screen first, but I just need to set it up on my phone because, yay. Don't worry, I'll show it in a minute. I just gotta let myself in first. Okay. Oh wow, Jackbox is no... Yep, there it is. I had to say it's no longer a thing on my phone. Oh man, brought back some memories. Hey, it was fun, wasn't it? Oh wow, whatever, I don't care. I called myself something else last night as well, and we're not going to discuss what I called myself because that's private. Oh my god, stop pressing W, that's not the thing. Okay. I'm the green star! Yay! Oop, might do t-shirt knockout. Alright, so OBS. You can see the art, of course my text is over it, so that's without. Yeah, for some I'll just fix that slightly so you can actually see it. So I realised that it was, yeah. That's a bit better, now you can see the whole thing. Ah, hey look. Technology, am I right? There we go, and my camera is off here, so still the hat. Okay, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna eat my burger. But I'm still in the game. Hey! Don't hate me. One more person. It's not hot anymore, but it's still good. Remember that there are other games, and if you really want to get in, all you have to do is ask. And one of my mods will send you the code before we show it live. can't see, I am wearing Sailor Moon, which is kind of good considering the picture I just finished. Okay, the sketch I finished. Not the picture I finished, but the sketch version of the picture I just finished.
And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. Take a good look at your fellow players. These are your enemies. Crush them. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device.
Still my bag of
You can
nuts I
answer
didn't
in any
finish. It's
clever
actually
or not clever way you want.
very
Everyone
filling.
will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins.
I still got my hat on.
You
I feel
score based
special.
on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices.
Okay, let's see if it does this properly. I'm a terrible person. Okay, that's a very difficult question because chocolate goes with everything, almost. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but it's still nice to have you here regardless. Okay, I don't know what to do for this one. Oh, I know. Okay, well... yeah. I must thank my burger for inspiring that answer.
Let's take a look. First off, something you might overhear in a completely full clown car. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
You guys are hilarious. Hello, animations. Don't trick my
next,
burger. I'm fine.
The title of the worst book to read on a toilet.
I don't know.
And vote.
I didn't think this through, did I? I'm gonna end up choking, aren't I?
Next, the official name for the Pope's underwear.
That's a thing.
Vote now.
Damn it.
Next one, the last thing you want to hear from somebody sitting in front of you on a megabus. Get to voting.
Oh god, we're terrible. It's always fun though.
And next is the name of an exhibit you'd be surprised to see at an art museum. Put in your votes.
Ouch. But okay. That'd be kind of cool. But it's not necessarily a goal or anything. But I've eaten. Oh. I've eaten almost all the edges.
And next, you know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank. Time to vote.
Damn. Damn. Let's do our absolute best not to pull racist cards in this. I mean, I know that sometimes it can be, but let's just be slightly mindful, okay? Even though it's flashed.
Moving on. Something that should never have chocolate filling. Vote on your devices.
I'm fine. We're all terrible people. Look, we're having fun. It's not like we're hurting anyone. The minute we hurt someone, though, no. I understand. Hey, look, this was funnier, but could you imagine
what
chocolate in a
people
meat
the early
patty?
1900s probably said when
Gross.
they got electricity for the first time. Okay, vote.
Excuse me. Ah, bitch. It's not gonna let me vote. I'm sorry. It locked me out. As in, my friend locked me out. Chad! Oh, you idiot. Sorry, it wouldn't let me vote. Mean food. As in, I didn't get locked out of Jackbox. My friend locked me out. It wouldn't accept my DNA.
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Good job.
Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along? Time's running out. Use a safety clip if you need it.
I almost used a safety clip. I probably should have, because my answer still sucks. Ooh, just.
Let's
Careful,
take
that
a
boy.
look.
Welcome.
Starting us off, another use for carrots. Okay, choose your favorite.
Oh my god, you're just not accepting me today. Man! Sorry, it logged me out again.
Next
I'm
on
gonna have
deck,
to keep pressing it
a
on.
job that doesn't exist, but surely would have the highest death rate if it did. Float away.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm not that. Taming the wild Gooby. At what time did I give off the impression that I was wild?
Next up, a really crappy nude calendar, The Men of Blank. Ready, set, vote.
I don't know who'd want to see that. It hates me! Stop locking me out! This is not fair. But at least you guys are still voting, so... Stupid phone. Just keep tapping the screen.
Your next prompt is a good joke to say while you're tied up in a basement. It's voting time.
Well...
Next in line, what should be dumped on the losing coach at the end of a football game? Vote on your devices.
The hat says Taco Bill. It's where we went for dinner. That's gross. Ain't people charming? Nom nom. Oh.
Moving on, what's the worst way to spend Leap Day? Get to voting. Next prompt, a bad excuse for missing your kid's graduation. Time to vote.
The kid wasn't vaccinated.
Next in the
True
hopper,
that.
the best part about a nude workplace. And vote.
How do you vote? You have to join the audience. You join the audience and then you vote for which answer you like. Unfortunately, this is the new Patreon meme.
That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
I reckon we can have one more round of Quiplash and then we'll vote for what we want to do next.
Round 3,
I've
the
got
last
crumbs all
flash.
over my
Everybody's
tablet.
getting the same prompt, so don't hold back.
Word lash.
Complete this word lash task.
Get out of there. Yep. It's also how you join the game. If you're quick enough, you can actually be one of the players. Ovo. I still like Owo. Someone tried to bring Uwu. I'm like, no, it's Owo. I don't care. Sorry. Yeah, no, I kind of figured. It's cool that you're playing.
And here's what you did.
Happy to have you here.
Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals. Gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it.
Ew. Doesn't really give you enough time to vote, does it? Let me in! Oh my god, phone, stop being an asshole! I hate my phone sometimes. Doesn't it let me... I guess it kind of does look like an hour, doesn't it? I didn't mean to... It's not that it's bad or anything, but I tried to scroll and it just clicked instead. That's annoying.
Okay, who's taking home some medals?
Moist meter. Oh, who doesn't know what the moist meter is?
Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points.
Good job, guys.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Oh, pipped at the finish line, but that was so close. Good job, everyone. And if you want your revenge, you can join in the can join in the second game actually. But you came so close. All right, new players. Better let me in. Okay, load. Oh my god, load. What is wrong with you? Bah. When you go to press Q when it goes on the other one. I'm not going to be in charge of this one. Oh my god, no! Bad! I'm not even going to be in this game. Fuck you. I'm not even going to get in this game, am I? Ah. I'm going to be a bitch and go back and start again because my phone decided to be an asshole. Let me get loaded again. Yeah. Yep, sorry about that. I have reset it. My phone decided to be a bitch and not click on the right things. I'm sorry. I'm the green one now. Bingo. Love it. Nice. See, at least I called myself a goob missed. If you got in the last game and you missed out because I reset it, I apologize. We've got 3 people in the audience. This could be interesting. Vote for what you like, or not vote at all.
My name is Schmitty, and I'm going to be your best friend for the next 10 minutes or so, anyway. Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Folks in the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
I have no idea. Aww.
Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Prompt number one is
Good luck.
the worst TV program, blank dance party.
Well, I can think of a few.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Sometimes it just will not read my thumbprint. I don't get it. And no, I didn't ruin my hat. It just felt like it. I cut the string. Stupid phone. Ooh. Today.
Coming
He
up
said
next,
today.
a new name for bananas.
Boy.
Vote now.
Fair enough. Yeah, salty
Next in the hopper,
reindeers.
the rejected name of Lake Titicaca. Ready, set, vote.
Jesus. Hate you sometimes. Ugh. No, the thing is, I actually, when me, Melissa, and Dolan went to Hamilton Island,
Moving on.
I didn't drop my phone
What's
per
the
se, but it was in my bag and
part-time
somehow it
job?
got cracked. And instead of fixing it, I've just
Okay,
put sticky
vote.
tape over it. So, no. It's actually kind of cute. No, I think we might play one more game, maybe Drawful. It's still good. I mean, I'm on a high because I set out to do something and I actually did. It took a little bit longer than what I would have initially liked, but basically
Up
just had
next,
to change the
The
sketch up.
sequel to Shakespeare in Love would be called Shakespeare in Blank.
I don't know, childcare support.
Put in your votes.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one, but that's okay. It looks like people want to play Drawful, and I said I wouldn't mind playing that, but I did have my burger to eat, so... Festive hat.
Moving on. The worst theme for a slot machine.
Oh boy, I've seen a few.
Float away.
gonna cheat with Drawful though. I'm gonna do it on my computer. Because there is not enough room on a phone. So, I'm still using a, you know, handpad though.
Next on deck, this just in a stunning move, Bill Nye the Science Guy has given up his signature
I
bow
really
tie
want to
and
see
instead will
what the
now
other
wear
person
blank.
said.
Time to vote.
No. Even though I did stream, you know, with my Patreon people yesterday, this is still the first, you know, stream with, you know, my general audience in quite a while. So I'm on a high at the moment. So,
Next on the list,
I'm good.
you know somebody knows nothing about wine when they say this after taking a sip.
Tastes like chicken.
Vote on your devices.
Not you guys, my phone. No. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they halved your points if you use a safety quip.
Round one's over. Let's check the
That's only
scoreboard.
round one. Cool. You think I'd be salty about not winning every game or
Now round
not even
two,
being in the
where
top
all
four? But
points and bonuses are
it's a
doubled.
game, it's
Oh, the
fun.
drama.
I have to get a certain point on my thumb for it to work.
Audience members, while players are typing in their answers, try the audience play along.
Okay, this makes no sense, but I'm writing it anyway. Damn it! It wouldn't let me finish it. Okay. Okay, I had to shorten it, but hopefully...
Hurry up.
Some people.
Let's start the show. Number one on
Don't
the
time
list,
out on me.
the title of an unreleased Air Bud movie.
Gooby, can I join the Unfair Body Club?
Okay, voting time.
Yeah,
Pick
my
your
body
favorite.
hates me. Yeah. It does. I don't know what Airbud is, so... See, we'll definitely do at least one round of Drawful after this. Don't know if it'll be more, might be less. Well, you can't do less than one. Might be one, might be two. I don't know yet.
Next one, something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry. Okay, vote.
That's actually kind of funny. Ah, okay. I didn't know that, but thank you. Stuff a bra with a bra. I guess it kind of works.
Next up, the hardest class you can take at Clown College.
And that time it unlocked
And
right
vote.
away. Stupid phone. Still swallowing.
And next
I don't
is
know.
what 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now.
Eating cats.
Vote now.
Oh. Come on. Oh, it's a game.
Next,
Press
a
short
good
on.
way to get kicked out of a jazz band. Get to voting.
Charming. What are you thinking?
Your next prompt
I tried
is
originally to
a
write
perfectly good reason to walk around
performance,
with a ribbon on your shoulder.
and then I was like, okay, what's the shorter word for performance? Show.
It's voting time.
Okay, I'm Bingo. Awesome. Load. Ugh. Mad! It had plenty of time. It's like, I'm not gonna load.
Next in line,
Gooby, when are you ending the
something in
stream?
98%
After
of all
draw
cargo
full.
pants pockets.
I don't know if we're playing 1 or 2 games yet.
Ready, set, vote.
Well, it's my first stream in like a couple of weeks, so. And I still haven't done my all-day stream for so many subscribers. Because I'm just not waking up at the right time.
Next prompt. What lobsters think as they're being boiled? Put in your votes.
It's funny. Okay, load. Oh, I thought that was clever.
That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores.
Yes.
That's right, it's round 3, the
Yay,
last
drop it
flash.
after
Look
this.
alive, because you're all getting the same prompt this
Loves
time.
some pudding but hates eggplants. That just seems logical. Pudding is nice.
Come up with an answer for this word lash task.
Jelly! Hello! I'm sorry. Okay, this isn't gonna win or anything, but... I can't wait to see what people have come up with, which will be a million times better than mine. I'm just so basic. This is a bucket. I see. I'm intrigued. It goes well?
Let's see those quips. Present your medals now.
Okay, I know it technically doesn't go with the rules, but I think that one's the best. Oh, I didn't see all the answers. Damn, I should click that one. That one deserved a point. Buckets are the key to the future. Tell me more.
All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points.
I'll wear that. Cool. Good job.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Yes. Binky, not bad for a first time if you've played before. Cool. Coming second. That's awesome. Was there at least one Quiplash? Very close. Okay, I'm gonna put on Joyful now. I'm just gotta do the setup. Hello, Emerald Storm. Ugh, why do I click the wrong things? Drawful. Yep. And again, I'm gonna do it on my computer so that I can actually draw slightly. Okay. So you can hear the music. Oh god, I'm not using that name. No. Looks like we've got a little robber owl this time. I thought that was you, Silver. Welcome. I'll show it in a sec. As soon as I'm confirmed in. And hopefully I can do a half-decent profile picture this time. Okay. There you go. And like I said, okay. Okay, well I should probably use this at least. Use this car at least once. That sucks. Okay, whatever. It's alright. Better than others I've done. Yeah, I can't really oh wow, it's Pringle. I can see it if I zoom in like this. Whoa. Hi. Yeah. Oh, cold suddenly. I need my jacket. Ooh, nice. Bingo can kind of draw. Good job. Okay, we're still waiting for Mike to finish. I don't even need a jacket, I just need something to go over my shoulders. How about my mermaid tail?
Oh.
Evil Mike, you decided to just... Fair enough. Everybody's in? Let's do this. Remember, if you didn't make it in, you can join the audience and, you know, vengeance. Wow, nice picture. Because some of you guys are secret artists, aren't you?
Well.
Tell me, show me. Oh my god, I want to see your art. Please.
I'm impressed you've got an 8-player group ready. We've got a lot of confusing things to draw. Everybody,
Show me. I
follow
love
me.
seeing art. In fact, I put a tag on Twitter.
Oh,
I
right.
put a thing on
If you
Twitter
look at your
recently.
devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you.
How am I
Something
supposed to draw that
odd
without a
or
map?
funny, like Frat Bros or Mad Max Fury Road cosplay. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun.
Well, I'm Bingo. Don't know why that guy pretended to be me. Well, that explains it. How am I supposed to draw this without a map? I don't know what it looks like. This is the cruelest thing ever.
If you're still watching,
Am I allowed to look at a
you can
map?
somehow play along. You can still join the audience.
Sorry
by
for
going to
screaming, but
Jackbox.tv
oh, come on, I
and
have to
entering
be able to
this
look at a
room.
map. I don't know how to draw this. Okay, it would help if it showed me a map instead of pictures of the place. Okay, it's almost like a heart. Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna write a little blue. Use a map as a reference.
wow.
I wrote a tiny little clue in the thing without actually saying it, but... Okay, if you're asking me to draw a country... Okay, this pretty much gives it away, but... If you're asking me to draw a country, how... Yeah, I'm supposed to do that if it's a reference.
All right, your drawings are in. Let's take a look.
I don't mind some names.
Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Man, it's hard to draw on a phone. I'm using my laptop trackpad. I must remember in future that Faith is generally Bingo, so I'll be able to keep an eye out. Why do I end up going first? I don't know. They seem to like your drawings that much.
Oh, hurry up, people. Just type something in. Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
I think that's the answer. I'm probably wrong.
Oh.
I think I lost my bucket. You poor thing.
And here are your picks. Oh.
That wasn't the answer? Wow. It's me! Are you not a bucket? I'm sad. I'm not a bucket. If I had a bucket on my head, sorry, if I had a bucket, I would probably wear it. Wearing this hat is fun.
Up next, type in a title now.
Wow. No, I don't have a bucket with me right now. I don't even know if we have a... No, we do have a bucket, like, downstairs. But it's like a rectangle bucket. It's a mop bucket. I have no idea what to write for this. I don't know. I don't know what to write for this.
Come on! Typing time is almost up.
Yep, I'm the slowest.
Here are your choices. And here are your picks.
How often are you allowed to change a profile picture? That would make sense. Charming.
That's why I don't carry cash.
Spitting on a dollar. Spitting. Spitting. Isn't spitting normally from the mouth? I am young.
Type in a convincing title now.
No!
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. And here are your choices.
You didn't finish your sentence? Damn, that means that one of these is a decoy.
Pick anything.
A mistake. Love it. There is no law.
Okay, who picked what?
That's the decoy. There's nothing wrong with this blanket, but I need a better blanket. Come on, my jacket's down there. I typed that, yelling at a
Always yell at a
toothbrush,
toothbrush for at least 3 minutes every day.
and it told me no. You can't use that because someone else has already used it. And it was the actual answer. Wow. Ooh, that's warm. Jaina must have been sleeping on it earlier. Aww.
Put in your titles now. Definitely not. No. Someone lends you a book.
You do not back your chair over it. Nope. It reminds me of Sailor Moon because you got the
Quick,
thing.
type in anything.
That one guy. Okay.
Okay, here are your choices.
If it's a play on words, then it's that one. Maybe. I love that
Let's see
lovable
what
weed.
people picked.
Have they ever once said waifu in Quiplash? Sorry, not Quiplash. Yeah, Drawful.
Hello!
Booze. You just gotta draw booze.
Charming. Hey, got a streak. That doesn't mean I won though. Very much away. Ooh.
Next up,
Hello!
hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
I think I can squeeze one more game of Drawful in, and then I'll
here
call it.
are your choices.
Oh. Oh damn. I have no idea.
Tap any button.
I have no idea.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
I have no idea. That was a tricky one.
Hello!
I don't know, it's the first thing that came to my mind. Look, the bucket is downstairs. I would have to go down the stairs, look for it, grab it out of the cupboard. It's kind of placed very carefully, and bring it back upstairs, and I don't think it's worth the effort. It's a square mop bucket. It's April Fool's Day. For some people, yes, but here it's April 2nd. Has the one I picked come out yet? Yeah, I was right. Wow, this is probably my best streak in a while. Did I get the last one too? Yes, I got it! I can get the streak. Captain Marvel, I liked it. I'm so glad mine hasn't come
Another
yet.
drawing.
Hello!
that is your opinion?
Come on! Typing time is almost up.
Yeah, YouTube can be irritating sometimes, but...
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey, George.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm gonna lose my streak. I've never had a streak like this before.
Pick something.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
I'm gonna lose my streak. That's okay.
Hello.
Oh.
Yep. Goodbye. Goodbye, streak. The shirt drawing game, t-shirt knockout. Yeah, we'll probably do that next stream or something. Cloned alligator.
Finally, an animal to eat the first cloned sheep.
Cloned alligator. Literally, if I'd picked the one I picked but reversed it. Damn it.
And now, this drawing.
Yeah. Oh, I missed the little... it wasn't accurate, but it's okay. This will be interesting.
Oh.
This is like the weirdest prompt I've ever gotten on Drawful. Like an actual country.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
There's weird.
And here are your choices. Select an answer. Come on.
Oh.
And here are your picks.
Aw, no, I get it. Wow, that's actually kind of clever. No one's gonna get it. That's fine.
Oh.
Some people got it! It was Thailand! How do you draw that? You just draw the country. Even then it was very inaccurate, so then I just drew a little Thai and then pointed down and said land. I tried. Don't do country
Enter your
prompts, 'cause
titles
those are weird.
now.
No, yeah, it was meant to be a tie. There's only so much space because you can't click on. You can't erase your work, so you're stuck. If you draw a line, you're stuck with it. It was a tie. Yep.
Come on. Typing time is almost up.
Shush. I don't know if this is how you spell it.
Here are your choices. Pick an answer.
Alright. That's probably not it, but...
Okay, who picked what?
I don't even know if I spelled that right. Cleansing. It just didn't look right, no matter how I did it. It was Darth Vader shaving his legs.
You know, I bet Darth Vader has very shapely calves.
This woman disturbs me. Awesome! Good job, sir. Most liked. Let's see. Dom, of course. Alright. Who plays? Epka. Another picture of myself. Oi, okay. I'm not gonna do basic this time. Okay, just make that line longer then. Oi, that's bad. It's not bad so far. I mean, it looks kind of weird, but all drawings look a little bit weird sometimes. At least you can tell what it is meant to be. I'll probably screw it up with the goddamn head, knowing me. And
Oh!
I have no idea. I am so sorry. I mean, it looked okay, but then it's just weird. There we go. If only I had cream.
Hello!
That actually doesn't look too bad on the small screen. Cool, so we got everyone in again? Nice. Okay, everybody's in. This most likely will be the last game. Dom! Stop calling me out!
Oh, it's drawful time. 8 players? Sweet. I live for the big
Anatomy
crowds.
practice!
Let's get away from this menu screen, huh? Alright, if you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt
Okay, this
just
one's a
for
little
you.
bit better, but again I need to look
Kind
at
of
a reference.
Weird. Like, Slimer
No, I think I
or
can do it. I think I
Rabbi.
can do it from memory.
draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it!
Okay, it looks kind of like a dinosaur. That's what it's meant to be. I just need to draw one more. Okay, yeah, I should be worried.
Oh.
Okay, now it looks nothing like it. Sorry. I tried and I failed. I apologise.
Hello.
Oh, terrible. Do you have any random math stories you can tell? Depends. Hey, Firestorm. Do your characters my prompt? Aww.
30-second warning. If you don't hit,
Seems like I've got your colour palette.
let's take a peek at your drawings.
Ah, yeah, you do too, don't you?
Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be.
Hello.
Okay, so you've logged into 2 different accounts as the same person. Fair enough. The Gooby's okay, but I shouldn't have bothered with the neck and the body. I should have just left it with the head and the hair. That's
Type
nice
in
as it
anything.
Gooby drew boobs.
Here are your
Oh,
choices. Try to pick the real title and avoid all the garbage.
you know
everyone
the
else
answer because you
typed
typed it in. Good for you.
in. Pick something.
Hello.
Let's see what people picked.
Hello.
It could have been that.
Oh.
Huh. Damn. That's tricky. People need to know geography to get that.
Okay, the next drawing. Type in a convincing title now.
Something that's literally impossible, but they do it to me. Why did it say I was close? Because someone else wrote it before you.
Oh.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
You got too close to the real answer, or
And
someone
here are
already
your
did it, and I only saw it then. So there's going to be a decoy answer in here.
Oh. Hello.
Drawful gave me a big middle finger is what it did.
Tap
Hey,
any
I've had some really nasty prompts before.
And here are your picks.
Wow. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Everyone getting it right. Wow. Ooh. Oh.
Type in a title now.
I've never seen that before. That was amazing. Gooby stream history. Everyone got the answer right. Oh, it's cute.
Oh.
Come on! Typing time is almost up.
That was incredible. That's even better than the time that you guys do
Okay,
the same answer
here are
in
your
Quiplash and you both, neither of you get points. Aw. That, Julian, is Faith. Another artist.
Oh.
Choose something.
Hello.
Okay, who picked what?
Those aren't boobs. No, someone's just... Alright, on the Patreon stream, we were in Flock Mod. Someone who will remain nameless was, you know, doing circles for boobs, just using the circle shape tool. And I decided that I would try my hand at making boobs that looked a bit more accurate. So I did. There's a screenshot somewhere. I'm not proud of it. It was anatomy practice.
What are your titles?
It looks like... That one looks like Melissa. Make a fish sound. Like... I need to be underwater and just, you know, just put my head under and then just blow bubbles. Everything you do on a stream has consequences. It was a Patreon stream though, that's supposed to remain private. Hey look, as an artist, sometimes you just gotta, it's anatomy practice.
Hurry up, people. Just
No
type
doubt I
something in.
will draw boobs again in the future. Damn it.
Hello.
And here are your choices.
I'm not too sure how to do it in playing, isn't it? Like, can't do it. Lumpy Space Princess!
Select an answer. Come on.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Oh.
I still can't believe we all got identical snowflakes. That was incredible.
Hello.
You know what? I wanted to write Bird Lady and then I ran out of time. I spelt lady wrong and then I had to undo it and I was like, ugh. Okay. Oh,
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Hello.
is this the last round? Everyone's drawings only get shown once. Everyone only does like one set of drawings. And yeah, I think I will call it after this. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do after. I might just
Quick, type in anything.
take a small break, then come back upstairs and do some more commission work because commission work's important.
here are your choices.
I like those answers.
Pick anything.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
I'll see. Riley.
Hello.
Makes sense though. A handful. I'm sorry. Yep. This has been fun. It's gone for just over 3 hours. A nice little, you know, getting back into the stream, getting back into streaming stream. I set out to, you know, fix the sketch, which I did. It's not that the sketch was bad or anything, it just magical gloves. Okay. Okay. I couldn't remember. Oh yeah, I remember my drawing now. I'm gonna go
Enter
away.
your titles now.
I needed a reference badly. She is in here. I can prove to you that I did draw it.
Oh,
I can't help but wonder that maybe it was zoomed in slightly on the shot. Oh no, she's at the back.
and here are your choices.
This is the problem when you almost have a finished sketchbook. No, that's about right. See?
Oh,
See, that's the initial page.
oh, come on,
I love
pick
it.
one.
Oh. I needed a goddamn
Okay, who
reference.
picked what?
It's my bad drawing that made you guys lose this. Their heads are flatter. Should have used a reference. But I've never really used a reference before, so...
Hello.
Yep, meerkats. I apologise sincerely, but I thought the stripes... I should have used a reference. What else? Faith, if you're still here, I've also got the sketch here. Somewhere in here. Which I do intend to finish. Oh, it's Mimi.
And now, this one.
If you can see the window there. Faith, I also wrote happy birthday. Because it was drawn either the day after or on your birthday. So here we go. My Menandi sketch. You really want to see it? Alright. You know, I thought it was a good sketch, but I really wanted to,
Serious, time is up.
you know, I don't know, I mean, it felt like it was a little bit late to post it, so I thought I would, you know, finish it and then post it. I know, too late.
Okay,
Oh,
here are
God.
your choices.
Alright, look, it's very messy, but I'll show you anyway. Just because, if I can find it. What one is it?
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Alright, you want to see it? It's messy. See? She was messy, and I drew... See, I drew this one first, which is another commission. And then I decided, I'm just going to draw a bust next to it. And she completely took over the page. And I have had to fix her up in Illustrator a little bit, just making her lines a bit clearer. So, The way it looks now is a lot better, so. I was just getting frustrated because I knew that, you know, I had more to fit and I ended up drawing her too big. Would have been fine if I hadn't drawn that other commission with it as well.
Type in a title now.
Yeah. I can't. I try to size things so that they both fit, and then I end up drawing one bigger than the other, and oh, it's awkward. Yeah. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, is this yours?
Oh. Here are your choices.
Could have been worse though. Yeah, but look, the sketch was already messy and I'd already erased it a bunch of times, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to fix it in Illustrator and it'll be fine after that. Hey Nathan, how's it going?
Tap any button.
Hey Ice Master, nice to see you here. I've been keeping you updated with your commission, which has unfortunately taken some time to get to because of life and other things, but
Let's see what
at least
people
we've
pick.
got the base colours done, so I'll be finishing that over time, hopefully. Is it really catfish? Floating cat. It makes sense.
Hello.
So who won this one? Silver, because everyone got yours right, and I have never seen that before. That was incredible, and to everyone that witnessed it, history in the making. A historic stream day for sure. I'll probably actually write that in the description when this posts and say, weird thing happened in Drawful. Everyone, you know, got the right answer, which has never happened before. Okay, so I'm going to end the thing there. Go back to the picture that we were working on. Or I was, why do I keep on saying we that I was working on? So I'm just going to stay in chat for a little bit longer if you want to ask me questions or anything, and then I'm just going to, you know, end it there. Yeah. Alright, see you, Dom. Disconnect, it's all good. So if you have any other questions or if you just wanted to say a couple of other things before I go, that's cool. So yes, this sketch, once again, just because I can. Right, see you, Saturos. I use one word. Yep. Right, so again, this is the new, this is what it was before. And this is what it is now. This is what we were able to, why do I keep on saying we? I suppose I say we because you guys were watching me do it, so this is what I was able to do on stream. I was able to fix the sketch, make it look a little bit more proportional. I actually brought the fringe down a little bit as well so that it fit a little bit better. And we did the sleeves as well. That was fun. And sorry I was not able to watch the other live stream. Don't worry about it. There'll be other streams. So, first time I've won a Jackbox game though. Good job. There'll be others. There'll be plenty of others because this is not like the last time I'm going to stream. So, yeah. What are some other projects you're working on? Okay. Ice Master, since you're here, I think you were here. This is the commission I'm working on. It's going to be detailed, black lines. Oh, this is fun. Okay. That's the one that I was going to work on if we finished the Princess Serenity quicker, but we didn't. I have a heiress. I say heiress, I don't say Aerith. I've got this one. You might have seen it along my my sketch next to Saturos's commission. This is a Sally Acorn styled in the way of the way the commissioner draws. If you guys know my buddy Matt Colvin, this is for him. Ah, this picture. I've actually adjusted it I finished it and I've adjusted it since. I changed the lighting on it and it looks better, in my opinion. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. So those are my current Photoshop projects right now. Oh, and another one. This is Patreon, so it's not going up anywhere else. But this is what we designed on Patreon. So everyone else gave me the prompts. So the face was anime, eyes were purple, hair would be sky blue. Then they just showed a bunch of references saying, oh, it should be like this, should be like that. And I just followed along and we created this character called Sora, which other people want to see more of, which I want to do a character sheet for her. And that'll probably be the base of how I do other character sheets. So, yeah. Did you not see the, were you not there for Sora? I thought you were there for Sora. We called her Sora because it means sky. I think that was it. So, yeah, this is a picture that we drew. Well, why am I saying we? It is kind of we because the Patreon people, you know, directed me, said what they wanted. I'll zoom in just a little bit more. The hands, oh god, the hands took me ages because, yeah, face. So, yep, that was not the last Patreon stream, but the one before where we designed a character. It was fun. We're going to use her for future projects. Don't know what. Yeah, maybe. Have you finally seen my birthday fan art? I DM'd you. How were they, by the way? The other fan art was last year. When I say, yeah, looks nice, or whatever it was I said, I meant for everything. Yeah, Sora. Yeah, the Patreon people really liked seeing Sora come together. It was a great stream. So I'll go back to Serenity because it is still technically a Patreon exclusive. So it's just a preview of what we did. Oh. Any other questions before I call it for the night? Alright, see you, Jamie. Thank you for being here, much appreciated. I'm going to do 2 versions of this Princess Serenity. One, and this is going to take a while because, I don't know, I want to challenge myself. Show the difference between 2 styles. One, I'm going to line art and then colour. And the other one, I'm just going to sketch on top. Like, where is it? Open. Where's my Zelda? There's a whole bunch because I was never satisfied. We're actually seeing Shazam tonight, like at 5:30, I think. See, like this one. I can't show you all the layers right now, but this was coloured over a sketch. So I think you're doing the same sort of thing with this one. Doing that and then doing a line art version where I just colour it my normal way. Challenging, but we'll see how it goes. Gooby, how could I send fan art? You can join my Discord and send me fan art that way, or you can send it to me on Twitter. That's cool. Or if you want, you can send it to my my art email address, which is listed below in the description box. You know, this is fun. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that we were able to fix the sketch, make it look. This is initially how I would have liked it, but I just drew it too big because that's just what I do. No, we're seeing Shazam later. Should be fun. Right, I'm going to call it there for today. I don't know if I'm just going to stream again this week. I'd like to think that I'd stream again this week, but I think tomorrow I'm going to might be doing some job hunting because it's kind of a priority at the moment. But apart from that, maybe the next day, maybe not tomorrow, but the next day, we'll just see how it happens. This has been fun. Thank you for joining me in my birthday hat, Taco Bill. I will see you guys next time. Okie dokie. Bye.